Lucid Dreaming: Tips and Techniques for Insight, Creativity and Personal Growth. A Beginner's Guide to Waking Up in Your Dreams. Written by Dylan J. Parker. Narrated by Douglas Wilkin and Peter Seymour.
Chapter 1. Introduction. Lucid Dreams. As soon as we separate ourselves and close our eyes, we realize that there's a flow of thoughts that, like a background hum, constantly accompanies us. But when we begin to bring our attention more and more inward by detaching ourselves from the surrounding environment, the background hum occurs in the foreground, and we're in a condition similar to the hypnagogic state that precedes actual sleep. If we're tired and get involved in these automatic images and thoughts, we lose our awareness. Here then, real stories begin to be structured, at first confused, and then increasingly clear and engaging, so we begin to dream. This flow of thoughts, albeit largely unconscious, persists throughout our waking life, and manifests itself with automatic thoughts and images, resulting from deep patterns or karmic traces that generate the ego and interpret the experience, as well as making ourselves react to it. This is the nature of samsaric existence, of our perceptual or reactive structure. So even during our waking life, we continue to dream because we continue to tell and live stories about ourselves, about others, and we consider them as the only possible reality. We identify with these stories by mistaking our projections as the pure truth. Samsaric existence lives in this observer-observed dualism. The ancient disciplines of Tibetan yoga of sleep and dreams teach that when a thought, an image arises, and one identifies with such a thought or image, the presence is lost and the attention wanders here and there, driven by the two fundamental drives, aversion and desire. When we identify with attachment and aversion, we generate negative emotions which inevitably produce actions. These actions, or karma, build habits and tendencies to structure, and thus react to reality itself. The karmic traces remain in us as unconscious patterns that create further attachment and aversion by generating an endless cycle of action and reaction called samsara.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?